So today we're covering San Luis Obispo, located, of course, in San Luis Obispo County. This is home to California Polytechnic University, or Cal Poly, as everyone knows it, and Cuesta College locally. So we'll get right into it today. Welcome again, and thanks for joining us. So hopefully you grabbed a beverage and you can enjoy the whole thing, or you can fast forward to the parts that you like. What we're going to cover is the current market report. And if you do like this information, please hit the like button. Let me know what you do like or don't like. We can always change this. I'm going to evolve this based on what you want to see. So we'll go ahead and get you going on that. So hopefully you appreciate the information and enjoy it. I love bringing it to you. I like getting a feel for the markets on our beautiful Central Coast. So let's go ahead and get right into our report here for San Luis Obispo. This is for the entire city. Now there's a lot of sections of the city that prices will vary pretty widely, but let's go ahead and just get an overall view of San Luis Obispo and how we're doing. So as you can see in the report here, you've got 184 homes on the market. That's about average we've seen even in the last 30 days, so not too many big changes going on there. And new to the market, we've had just a little bit, just like we're seeing across the board. If you watched my videos before, we're seeing just a slight uptick in the markets in terms of inventory that we're seeing, but that's okay. And then days on market is about average, averaging about 35 days for San Luis Obispo. Now that's a little less than it has been in the last month, but overall, that's kind of what we're looking at. And this is just a map of San Luis Obispo. You can kind of see where it's located on the beautiful central coast of California, nestled right between Los Angeles and San Francisco. So if you commute, you're looking at about we're maybe 3 or 4 hours from Los Angeles and about 4 hours from San Francisco Bay Area as well, depending on traffic and whatnot. But flights, you can get a flight out of San Luis Obispo Regional Airport, which is just about an hour and a half hour connections to each of the major cities north and south of us, and even to the east. Anyway, back to the market report. The market average that we're seeing for average home price that's available, these are the available homes, and their average prices are looking at about $1.4 million, as you can see there. And then we've only had not a whole lot of them, 12 price reductions. So out of those homes, we're only seeing a price reduction in 12 of them that have happened. So homes are still clicking along and selling is what that tells us. And then the average sold price, now this is where really the actual numbers come out of what is the average of sales in San Luis Obispo. We're looking at about $1,126,000 is the average. And in the last 30 days, we had 42 homes sell. It's again just clicking along as a seller's market, and we're seeing that ratio of the homes being sold pretty much about even. So 42 homes sold to 39 homes listed. So we're kind of selling them as fast as they're coming in. So really not a whole lot of inventory piling up, but gives you an idea of how that's going. So if you're a seller and you want some more information when you download this report, just click on Learn More. We'll get you some information, and then I'll follow up with a more detailed report for you as well. But as far as what's going on, just to give you an idea now of the homes on the market, kind of get a feel for prices of homes. These are a few 3-bedroom, 2 baths that are out there, 3 and 4 bedroom homes. And you can see the popular listings and sold listings. Let's take a look at those. So I kind of do this backwards, but we're going to start with these popular listings. 855,000 for this house here on Balboa Street, and then on Ocean Air Drive, we've got this one here for 929. So that gives you an idea of what you're looking at. New homes are going for more if they're still available. A lot of the new subdivisions are selling out. But if we get back to just some of the recent listings that are coming up, I wanted to highlight actually one that was not shown here, but if you click on View More when you do get these reports, you can see the entire list of homes that are available. And the one I wanted to highlight here, and then instead of days on website, you can actually select by price range, especially with San Luis Obispo because there's so many homes for sale. But this one here I thought was interesting, this condo, because many people think, oh, I can't afford to live in San Luis Obispo or SLO. But if you're a parent and you've got a student coming to SLO, this is a great investment for them. When you compare this to the housing cost of renting a dorm and just even renting a room in the area, you can definitely take a look at some of these options here. Now you have to check if some of these are adult or 55 over. complexes, but you can see townhomes are running between 550 and 575. So that gives you a nice idea there. But let's take a look at this one here on Perfumo Canyon. I thought this one would be neat to look at. It's got a, 2 bedroom, 1 bath on this. It's 850 square feet. This was built in 1973, so you can see it's nicely updated for you. So we've got some nice features on this one. It is HOA. There is about $367 dollars a month. But I think this one here just gives you an idea of some of the entry-level homes that you're seeing in the area. But nice new luxury flooring on this one here. Not a whole lot of updates on it, but it's something you can take a look at as far as if you're considering San Luis Obispo. So the next thing on the report that I always find interesting is you can go to what's the most expensive home in the area. That's always fun. Whether you are looking for an estate or you're just wanting to dream, you can take a look at this one. This is 430 Green Gate Road in San Luis Obispo, and that one is also on the market. Now, this one's been on the market a while, but it's one to look at. It's a $9,950,000 property. This is 7 bedrooms, 11 baths, and this is a total square footage or living space of 7,200 square feet. This was built in 2014. This spans 57 acres of land that you're just sitting on. It does have a pool house, in-ground pool and spa. You've got just a fireplace with outdoor kitchen, bricks around on the fireplace. This has a barn, a tack room, also has a secondary residence. So that's why we have the 7 bedrooms and 11 baths. So again, a beautiful place. This is located really in the Edna Valley area of San Luis Obispo, but a fantastic vineyard area. So you can see the vineyards and the views. Just a beautiful estate if you're looking for that sort of a property and you like to entertain and have that outdoor living space. So there is a 5,000 square foot horse barn with 6 stalls and a tack room as well, and pastures, 12 of them in fact. And there's also a metal workshop, plenty of parking. Again, it also not only looks at vineyards, but it includes 27 acres of vineyards that are also part of this property. So really nice property here. There's a 2,808 square foot 3 bedroom, 3.5 bath home that is the primary residence on this one. The rest of the square footage is with the guest house. So very nice place to take a look at. So that hopefully gives you a good idea of what you're looking at. Again, for $10 million to have an estate like that on the Central Coast is still a phenomenal deal when you compare it to the areas like Santa Barbara or even Los Angeles or Silicon Valley. So you're definitely looking at different prices there. So to sign up for these updates and newsletters, you can hit subscribe now once you get the report, if you want to keep that, and that will give you an idea of what's going on in San Luis Obispo area. So hopefully you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me directly. Information is on the QR code up here, or you can click the link in the comments for an updated report. We update this report daily, so hopefully you appreciated that information. Give us a like and let us know. Thank you.